I can't get a break, can I? Wait for the internet to fix itself. Now, I don't know if the internet's doing this because somebody else in the house or if it's the internet itself. Still not completely recovered. Let's go ahead and do a speed test. Yeah, this should be okay, because this is with me uploading. Let me go ahead and refresh this. Oh, there it goes. There I moved. Okay. Oh, that thing's pretty far behind. Fuck. How much a delay is there right now? Quite a bit, because it's refreshing again. Son of a bitch. Okay, there it goes. Okay, there's the I'm gonna have to grease this thing at some point. Oh, god damn it, man. Please behave yourself. Hurry up and become stable. Stop dropping frames. Shit really pisses me off. Yeah, I had internet before of my own, separate from the house's. The download was really good. Really good to me. It was usually between 150 and 200 megabytes, but the upload was terrible. Still getting drop frames, son of a bitch. Well, it looks like the window's working though. I see myself moving and everything on Twitch. I can't hear because I got it muted, but let me go ahead and do this. I do not like this fucking feature of YouTube. I do not like that it goes down this far. I don't need to go back where I left off after I get done with a video. I open all the videos I watch in new tabs. when I hit the home on YouTube or go to YouTube, I want to be at the top to look at the new recommendations. Why the hell would they design it like this? What the fuck is wrong with them? I can't think of anybody who doesn't open new tabs when they go to watch videos. So who the hell is this feature for? Oh, that's something else I should... that's something else that's fucking getting very fucking annoying. Huh? Oh, she's climbing up on the counter. I was about to say, what is Bao doing there? Bao has an I don't want to sound perverted, but Bao has an unmistakable ass. You can tell it's Bao just by the ass. Now watch me not be able to pick her out in a grouping of asses. Okay. So there's a few things I want to try today. Well, not try, but there's a few things I want to do. Imaru with no makeup. And why she didn't go to a hair salon. The thing is, these aren't even the videos I watch the most. The ones that they're linking in the shorts. I very rarely watch Imaru. I watch VTubers a lot more than Imaru. I watch Luxanar, who's also technically a VTuber. Way more than I watch anybody in this list right now. I'll play this because it's funny. I remember this stream. I like using YouTube in the background when I do stuff, so I'll usually either play Luxanar or Osman. When I actually want to pay attention to the screen, I watch people like just random reactors or random videos on stuff. Well, you can see some ideas. I rarely watch this, only if it catches my eye. I'll watch him almost every chance I get to, because Vladimir is just fucking hilarious. She's a pretty good singer. I like listening to her sing. I'll watch him or people reacting to him quite often. Nero-sama I'll watch almost every time I see her. I really like watching Marie too. Again, I only see her reaction content. I wish this would recommend more VTuber gaming content. Like, the thing I've been watching lately is Bao playing, the last thing I was watching was Bao playing Mortuary Assistant. Numi's on the side. Apparently Numi's playing too. But for the life of me, I can't find Numi's playthrough for Mortuary Assistant. This is gonna already be watched, isn't it? It's still not showing good bars on the OBS. What the fuck? I watched this guy a long time ago because he's funny. Ooh. Now, before I watch any of that stuff, there's a few things I want to talk about. One of them being this. But I need to find the videos. And I'm gonna make an ass of myself looking for the videos, because they're my spelling sucks and I'm not sure how to spell Minnesota. Mina, M-I-N-A, soda, sota, S-O-T-A. Okay, ice, Minnesota, video of shooting. There's a few things I want to point out in this video. Let's hope that they don't fucking, let me turn this down even more. First thing, let's get some stuff straight right off the bat here, guys. The woman doesn't have to have the intent to kill or to even hit the ICE agent. The mere fact that she drove at him, even if it wasn't her intention to do it, is still grounds for him to use deadly force as reprisal. So, there's another video of it. I want to watch the video. I don't want to see other people's commentary of it. I just want the video itself. Let me add in raw. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I don't want other people's input on it. I want to explain it fucking clearly, but they're fucking assholes. I just want the raw footage. Give me a second here. I know if I go down and search, then I'll find it. Don't want it at another angle. I want just a normal front angle. Ooh. Don't get distracted looking at Spite. Okay, this is the video I want here. Just move this over. I hope this is the entire video. It's only like 19 seconds, so I'm not sure. So let me go ahead and point this stuff out to you guys, okay? This is her in the road, okay? And here are the ICE agents. Now if you pay attention... Let me go back and see if that's it. Okay, that's her trying to block the road there. They drove around. She's waving them around. Okay, this doesn't show the other video I saw, which I was hoping it would. Okay, they're taking off, so I don't think this is ICE. These two are the ICE agents, I believe. I believe this is the one that ends up shooting her. As you can tell, they walk towards the front of the car. They're at the front of the right of the car. So they go up to the window, saying I'm pulling out. Well, she's saying I'm pulling out. Okay. He's saying get out of the fucking car. That's an order there. Now the reason why they're angry is apparently she's been following them around and pretty much obstructing their work all day long, is what I heard, but we don't see in that video, so let's just ignore it, okay? Right here, we see her trying to block off the cars. And we see her trying to block them, so they walk up and say, get out of the car. As you can see, the agents from before, you don't see them over here. I'm guessing this is the agent's car. So they say to get out of the car, okay? So right here, no! She's backing up, and you see the guy, he's right here. The guy hasn't moved. He was originally to the right of the car, now he's more in front of the car because she backed up. She repositioned the car. No! Now he's now here. She's starting to move forward. He notices that she's going at him. Oh shit! And he goes, well, seeing her come at him, it's fight or flight. He pulls his gun and then goes to move to the side and takes aim and shoots at her. Another thing you might want to consider is, and it doesn't really make much of a difference, it just gives you his personality, well, not his personality, his mindset right now. A few months before this guy was dragged over 300 feet by a protester. His knee had, I think it was like 60 stitches or something. So, as you can see, let me reset the... What the fuck, man? Okay. Playback speed. Let's go really slow. Okay, I'm guessing these are all ICE cars. I'm not sure, though. She's waving them around, saying, you have to go around my car. Now, a video I saw before, she was also waving them around, and when they were about to go around her, as you can see, she's on the brakes right now. She releases the brake for like a second, but then puts it back on. Basically suggesting either she was planning to ram them, or she was thinking of blocking them, but changed her mind, getting cold feet or something. But that's speculation, and I don't have that video. I have this one, so I can't really confirm or deny that because it's the only video I have right now. But what I can show, oh, right here, she releases the brake. And then she puts it back on when she sees the car coming by. Okay. So, some people might want to say, oh, well, it's okay for her to release the brake because she was going to leave. But before releasing the brake, she's waving them with her hand saying to go. And she puts the brake back on. They drive by. And again, she's waving the next car. Only the next car doesn't go around. So her idea of blocking them and slowing them down doesn't work. Now, I don't think she planned on hitting, or I don't even think she planned to drive towards the guy. But intent doesn't matter. All intent does is affects the severity. But instead of going around like she thought they would, they stop. They get out, they start approaching her. And basically here, she realizes, hey, they're not going according to my plans. They're not going around my car. And right here, you can pretty much assume she's staring at these two guys. She's not staring to the right of her car. So basically right here, you can assume that her eyes are fixed on these guys. Again, guys, intent does not matter when it comes to stuff like this. Seeing them approaching here, she panics. If you look right now, the car is facing pretty much straight in the road. It's straight covering half the road, which, believe it or not, is illegal. Now, the reason why they have the authority to detain her is they're doing a operation right now, and she's obstructing it by blocking the road. Here she panics, goes into reverse. Now as she backs up, you see the car starts to face slightly more to the right. And right here, you see this agent, okay? This agent is under this window here. This agent is not moving. He's not moving in front of her car. He's not walking in front of her car. Now here she stops. Well, she doesn't hit the brake, but she switches straight into drive and starts to accelerate, which this guy hears. As you see, he's still under this window. He has not moved. He was not in front of her car. He's in front of it now because she moved the car. Now look, the second she starts driving towards him, he starts moving to the side and reaching for his firearm. Remember, this guy was just recently dragged 300 feet by somebody who is doing the same shit she's doing. Now, as you can tell, as he's backing up and taking aim, he's still moving to the side. Under his fight or flight, it's obvious that the primary thing is fight. Hers is flight. She's trying to run. Now, watching these, I think her eyes have been on these two guys the entire time. I don't even think she notices the guy in front of her until here in the last moment. But if you look, she doesn't even attempt to hit the brakes even after seeing him. She's just pulling forward because she's panicking. Now, I don't know when she notices the guy in front of her, or if she even noticed him, but right here, she's taking off. Shit. Right here, the guy is here. He does get hit by the car as he's moving to the side, but he moves to the side enough to where it's just somewhat of a bump. But basically, he's already got the gun pulled and already taking aim. Basically, at this point, stuff is too late to stop. There's the first fire. As you can tell, fire took place when he was basically still touching the front side of her car. So it could be argued that the first shot was basically a reaction from getting bumped. He might not have intended, he might have. That has to do with what's in his head at the time. We can't decide what he was thinking at the time. We can hypothesize about it, but we can't decide. Well, we can't know. Now he opens up 2 more shots. which were right there. This entire thing happened. Okay, let me show you guys. From here. From the time she backed up, well, from the time, we'll go from the time she went in reverse, okay guys? Okay, right here. I don't want to copy the address, get off the time, you're covering up the time. Okay, this is 13 seconds in the video. Why is there so much of a fucking delay? Okay, this is 13 seconds in the video. If we take a look from... Right here is the guard, again, under the window. Still under the window. Right here is when she starts going forward and he notices. So he notices at 16 seconds. Right here, the first shot, right there, takes place at the 18-second mark. Basically, from the time he notices to the time he shoots, that's 2 seconds. You guys have to remember, most of the images people see of this are either still images or slow motion like this is. So basically, this happened in 2 seconds. There are the other 2 shots. They happened in that same fucking second, so we're still at 18. So 3 shots basically in 1 second. That's how quick this happened. She started driving at 16. He noticed her at 18. It's over by... Oh, he noticed... No, she started driving at 13. He noticed her at 16 and it's over at 18. This entire shootout happened in pretty much 2 seconds. The actual shots took all happened in the same second of the video. Now people say she was driving slowly. That's because she hasn't had time to accelerate yet. Basically, it doesn't matter how slow she was going or anything like that. The fact that he was in front of the car and she was moving at him gives him the right to open fire on her. The car will and can injure him. He knows this because he was dragged 300 fucking feet and got fucking stitches all throughout his knee, which she hit. People saying he looks fine as he's walking away. It doesn't fucking matter what you think on how he looks. So basically that's the gist of this. This woman is at fault. From what the reports say, she was the head, she was basically the leader of them, the one doing the most work on hindering ICE that day. She kept blocking the way, making them basically go around her and shit like that. So basically she was on a power trip. I'm on the road and basically people have to drive around me, but only thing is, in this case, her narrative doesn't go her way. They stop, and seeing them stop, she panics. And she tries taking off, not caring who's in front of her car. So that's the gist of this. It doesn't matter if she intended to hit him. She hit him. That's what matters. If I do something and I don't intend to hurt you, yet I still hurt you, I still fucking hurt you. The intent doesn't matter. All the intent brings into account is the severity of it. And if there's justification. Did they have justification to stop her and order her out of the car? Yes. She's obstructing their job. She's obstructing their operation. That gives them the right to detain her. Did he have rightful cause of the shooter. Yes. She was driving he saw her driving towards him. When she started driving towards him, he was towards the front right of her vehicle originally. When she started accelerating forward after getting off the brake, he was still on the right side of her vehicle, only in front of it at that time. As you could tell from using the window as a reference in the background, he did not move in front of her vehicle. She repositioned the vehicle to where he was in front of her. Now, it's sad that this happened. The woman died a stupid death. She has a kid that's going to grow up without a mother. I know what's that like. I know what that's like. My mother died when I was 6 years old. Her death was also preventable. It was a stupid death. Only my mom didn't die over a cause of her own like this woman did. So basically, this woman's death was avoidable. It was not the agent's fault. Basically, a bunch of little things added up. She was having fun, basically lerping out here, getting high on the knowledge that they have to go around her. She didn't expect them to actually stop. I'm guessing she's been doing this all day, and every time, instead of dealing with her, they drove around her. Only this time they stopped and dealt with her, and she panicked and seeing it not go by script. And she tried to take off because she was afraid, because things weren't going how she envisioned them. And basically, newer generations and even older, well, just some people in general in these days, it doesn't matter what age you are really, aren't able to deal with it when things don't go how they envision. The fact that things didn't go how she'd planned basically caused her to panic, and she basically tried to flee, which is the worst thing you can do. Let me be very clear. Never try to run from the cops. If you think the cops are out to kill you, don't resist, don't run. They're gonna fucking catch you. If they plan to kill you, they're gonna kill you. Even if you fight back, you're still gonna die. The only thing is, by fighting back, you get them a way to get off on it. You get it to where they can basically claim self-defense, claim you're resisting. The best thing to do is don't resist, give in, and then when you're in jail, file a complaint, and then sue the shit out of them. That is how you do it. You do not fight the fucking cops in the middle of the fucking road. So that's how that fucking works. This woman was preventable. Well, this woman's death was preventable. But don't get it wrong. This woman's death was 100% her fault. She made the choices that led to this. She caused it. Now again, I believe this is the officer that shot her. I'm not sure though.
No! No!
Yeah, that was the officer. Now he's here. See? So that's how that turns out. Just to give you guys an eye on... Oh my fucking god! I just realized I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. Hey guys! Yeah, let's, okay, all that stuff I said before, only, again, right here. Okay. This is the agent that shot her. Now, right here, this guy's going, she's brake right now. She sees them moving. She's waving them on, saying, go by, go by. As you can see, as they're going by, she takes her foot off the brake. In other words, right here, again, can't say exactly what she was going to do, since we can't actually get her in her head. Damn it. Sorry. I'm such a fucking idiot. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I put this one in the other window. Now, we can't predict what she was thinking, but she waves at them saying, go by, and as they go by, she takes her foot off the brake. So it's either she wants them to ram her, or she wants to ram them, is what I would predict. Only she gets cold feet and basically hits the brake. So it suggests either she got cold feet thinking she was going to block them, or just decided not to ram them when she saw that they weren't going to stop. So right here you see the brake light turn off after she waves them. Here she waves them saying go, go, with the brake light on. As they're going, she takes the brake light, or she takes her foot off the brake. Only she puts it back on. Again, she's waving to the next car. So maybe she plans on ramming this car or blocking it. From what I heard, she's been doing this shit all day. Only, unlike her expectations, instead of going around, they stop. And again, she's trying to wave them even though they stop. They're getting out. And here, seeing them get out, things aren't going how she wants. Now right here, you can consider that her eyes are locked on these two guys. In other words, I don't think she knows that the agents are on the other side. Now, seeing them approach her, basically, you can't predict what's on her mind, but you can, well, you can't know what's on her mind, but you can predict it. I've been blocking them like this all day. They haven't stopped like this yet today. They're coming towards me. I need to run. Things aren't going how I want them to. I have to run. So, right here, you see her, with them approaching, she goes into reverse. Now, as she starts to back up, you see this ICE agent is under this window. He hasn't really moved. Still under this same side of the window. Again, he's not moving. And as you can tell, she doesn't even use the brakes. She just goes from reverse to drive. Now again, he hasn't moved. He's still under the window. He has not moved. Only right here, he hears her car's engine revving to go forward.
Oh, no.
Now here, again, still under the window, he's pulling his gun, but he's very slowly moving to the side. He takes aim, still under the window. He did not move in front of her car. She moved the car to where he was in front of it. Now again, he was slightly to the front when she started going forward. Now I don't think she's looking in front. I think she's still looking at these guys as she's driving. I don't think she notices the guy. But that doesn't matter. Right here's the first shot. Right there's the first shot. This shot hits her. Sorry. No, let me go back. Okay. She's driving forward. first shot right there. You can see the gunpowder spread right there. That's the first shot. That shot hit her. At this point, she lost all 3 shots hit her face. At this point, she lost the ability to push down the pedal. That's why she doesn't accelerate faster. So basically, she wasn't accelerating faster out of choice. It's because she lost the ability. Now, 1, 2, 3. All 3 shots within the same second. If you look at the time, which my fat ass is covering. Just a second, guys. I keep fucking up one time after another. Okay. Now she goes into reverse at, I think it was 13. 11, 12, 13. She goes into reverse here. Now, as you can tell, right now, she's pointing basically towards over here in the background. She backs up. Now the car is pointing towards over here, and again, as you can see, he's under this window here. So he did not move in front of her vehicle. Now she's driving forward, and again, I think that her eyes are on these guys. I don't think she even notices the guy. So in her defense, I do believe that she did not intend to run him down. I think she was just not paying attention in front of her and almost killed the guy. Again, intent does not fucking matter. What matters is the action. All intent does in the end is affects how harshly you're punished. Or if it falls under self-defense. This isn't self-defense. They had a reason to approach her. She was obstructing their official duties. When she tried to run, again, they had the authority to stop her. Now, this guy has the authority to use deadly force when a car is basically barreling towards them, which is what's happening here. The only reason he was not ran over by her is because he was still moving to the side when he was pulling his firearm, even though it was slowly. And moving to the side, he still gets fucking hit by her car. Now the shot takes place here. Right there. It's the first shot. Now the next 2 shots come in the same fucking second. This entire thing happened literally within fucking, what was it? Basically 5 seconds from backing up and basically 2 seconds from her starting to drive forward. That's how quickly this all happened. Just because the videos can be slow mode and because you can see still images does not affect the time. This time still, everything happened within 2 seconds. You can't even get out of your fucking seat in 2 fucking seconds. I dare you to try. So that's my opinion on this. This is how I see this. Now let me go ahead and watch some of these. It's up to you guys to agree with me or not on that, but I explained everything as good as I could and why the guy was justified. Now, I don't consider myself right or left. I do not like government, or I do not like the government how it is. I do not like democracy how we use it. I think all forms of world governance right now are going to eventually lead to stagnation and collapse. Socialism offers no competition and basically takes away the incentive for advancement. So basically, socialism will forever be a stagnated pool that never advances. Capitalism stagnates at the human resources level. It lets people fall through the cracks. It doesn't provide for the lowest for the lowest households. Both systems are flawed. Now, most people that create great innovations come from those lower households. So what we need to do is guarantee a stable living environment for those lower households, which is something the government should cover. So we don't end up losing people and having people not having the required information to the required knowledge to make any breakthrough that they might need to make a breakthrough in. So we basically need to give people the knowledge and basically the priority and time to be able to do stuff that they need to do. Well, not need to do, but want to do. So basically, I think that the people should be provided a basically a baseline. People should be provided food, clothing, housing, medical care, and education by the government. And I don't even think they need to be at a minimum level of income. I think the government should just provide it on request without conditions. Well, condition is you have to be a citizen of the country or here on a visa or something. As long as you're here in the country legally, I think you should end up getting access to all that. Because we don't want possible advances falling through the cracks because the people didn't have the knowledge to implement what they might have discovered, or that they don't have the food available and have to dedicate themselves to the work just to earn that little bit of food. Because right now, a single job is not enough to live on without government assistance. Let's go ahead and stop talking about this shit and pay attention to the beautiful Imaru. The gamer girl, Imaru. The lucky bitch that got a boss to kill itself, while Osmongold spent hours trying to kill that boss. So it's official, guys. Imaru is literally, even if it's done by luck, Imaru is literally a better gamer than Osmongold as far as skill level goes. Because luck is a skill.
Run to me, confess your love, at least just say. Confess your love, let me say. Confess your love, that won't out, so confess your love.
Believe it or not, I prefer women with no makeup. I think makeup is a scam. A scam pulled off by the moisturizer companies. Makeup dries out your skin. It makes your skin lose moisture, and it makes you age quicker from the drying out of the skin. So basically, women have to apply more moisturizer to counter the makeup. So basically, makeup is a scam by the moisturizing companies in order to get women to buy more and use more moisturizer. Let's go to the next video. Whoa, that hair's shaggy.
Maybe I should finally go to a real hairdresser this year. It's probably beyond fixing, honestly. You said that every year. Well, I'm scared they're gonna make it look worse because I feel like they don't understand my vision. Okay, so the back is all long and then the front is like all different
Wait a minute, is that a
lengths.
wig?
Like this is short and then I have some short pieces here.
I was right, her hair is a wig.
Like all different lengths. You said that every year. Well, I'm scared they're gonna make it look worse because I feel like they don't understand my vision. Okay, so the back is all long and then the
Wait, is that a wig or is that her real hair? Oops, let me move the mouse so I'm not a creep.
front is like all different lengths. Like this
I can't tell if that's a wig or her real hair.
Short pieces here too. They won't understand the vision, so I cannot trust them. Maybe I should finally go to a real hairdresser.
The color looks the same. It's tied up in the back, so it could be her real hair. Her hairline is kind of messed. I'm not really one to speak because my hairline is weird too, but it kind of goes over and then up and then over. Could that be considered a widow's peak? It only peaks on one side. I'm not insulting her. Imra is a beautiful girl. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. Bow! That is one hell of a position she's in. How does she not fall?
What the Instant Pot, though? Hold on. Ow! Why do I always have to be climbing on? Why is nothing built for a short person in this world, dude?
Same thing can be said for tall people, only it's slightly different things. For instance, I could actually reach the stuff in that top shelf. Only problem is chairs and beds and stuff by default are normally too low for me. Toilets are too low. When I sit on a toilet, my feet are at like a 45-degree angle. Well, my legs. Maybe not 45, but my legs are basically pointing upwards a little bit from my feet being grounded on with my feet grounded on the ground. Well, flat on the ground.
Why is this a workout stream?
I'm not sure how tall I am now. In high school, I was 6'2". Now I'm like somewhere between 6 and 6'2" after shrinking in old age.
This is actually a work.
The last time I took my height, I didn't really take my height. I just compared myself to somebody else, and I don't know if my compression fracture affected my height at all. Not to mention the massive weight weighing down on my spine. I need to work out more. I need to lose more weight. I need to get down to I need to get down to 180.
Workout stream. What the Instant Pot, though? Hold on.
I am not gooning. I just want to see her ass again for not for gooning. I want to compare it and see how likely it is I can get my ass like that. Yeah, that's right. I want it for comparison, not some creepy way.
Ow! Why do I always have to be climbing on? Why is nothing?
How's her head not against the fucking ceiling when she's standing on the fucking countertop? She's standing up straight. She's not bent down at all. I just realized that. What the fuck? She's standing up straight and her head isn't like flat against the ceiling. What the fuck's going on? Hey guys, how tall is Bao?
Built for a short person in this world, dude. Why is this a workout stream? Why is this actually a workout stream? What the Instant Pot, though? Hold on.
Poor Bao and Lily. Let's go ahead and check this out. Our goat Asmongold. Now, I agree to some stuff on the left. I agree to some stuff on the right. I don't know if I was tested what side I'd be considered being on, because my ideas are all over the place.
Techno Vance King. Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh. This sounds like a campaign ad. Yeah, I watched this 15 times today. Yeah, I think this should just be a campaign ad. Wow. That's where he gets his power from? Yeah, from hot dog water.
Why is watching fat people
really would
dance
be funny
always so
if
funny?
he did look like that. If he grows his hair out and he gets a really big beard like that, that would be insane. Techno Vance King.
I already saw this one. How about these others? Have I seen this one? Yes. I know I've seen this one. I recognize,
Don't threaten me.
I recognize, Saba.
I am so glad you enjoy me.
Have I pretty much used up all? Ooh, Chibidoki. I'm pretty sure I saw this one already.
Furry femboy ASMR, do you think?
Yep. Ooh, more Chibidoki.
I'll be quite honest, because I am not.
Ooh, even more Chibidoki. I like this VTuber.
Okay, so you're saying that I have major ADHD and
Because she was the one that was the thumbnail, because she's fucking mental. Okay, I'll check that one out. We all know I'm a Bao fan.
Who's a good girl?
Sorry. It's reflex. I'm the #1 unhinged VTuber. Don't you ever fucking forget it. If you ever think of a crazier VTuber, no, you fucking can't. Because it's just me, baby.
Oh, I think I know. I think I just noticed what they meant by the dent when they're talking about her. There was a dent in her head.
Wayne? Yes. Oh my god!
I have not seen her
Why?
play GTA. Wow.
I thought I just had to go straight. I didn't realize there was a runway.
Got it.
Like I
What the hell's going on? Oh. Okay.
hadn't thought of that. We might be able to buy into Oscar's thing, but leave that to me.
You said F was for autopilot.
Oh, she fell for the air.
I said F was for autopilot.
Technically that's true. It flying on its own now.
Classic blunders.
Shipment successfully delivered.
You
Now remember, you beat me to the air.
Someone
Not
give this
useful
woman
anymore.
a love and sponsorship. She needs it.
Call me a magician the way I got a wand and a rabbit. You know what I'm saying?
I swallowed hard and tugged at my collar, feeling a knot in my throat. Of what?
Stop it. Get some help.
Faramir, I would smash Faramir too. I would smash him and his brother at the same time. And I would make their dad watch.
My son.
On 3, 1, boom!
Okay, 1, 2, 3, now!
They drew me as Tyler 1 with a dent in my head. What is this? They drew this to celebrate my debut. What the frick? What is this? It's got 1,000 likes, bro. You guys are so mean to me. Holy shit. I'm sensitive! I'm sensitive about the dent in my head. I don't know. It's always been there. I'm gonna do it. Today's the day.
If it's real life dent, it would have to be wearing shit on her head as a baby. Basically like a tight bonnet or something that was put on her head or whatever you want to call them. Because those have been known to cause dents in babies' heads.
Oh my f***ing god! What the fuck?
Let me turn on the air. Oh, that feels nice.
Wait. What? No way. Wait, no way. Holy shit!
What?
Oh my god, we're so fucking back. How is that real? How is this real?
Oh, the deal is over
Wait,
here.
I just got here! What? No! Please! I just got here! No!
I love my sound alerts so much.
Whore.
Okay, never mind. Oh, wheel.
Little company.
How do I pick it up? How do I pick her up? Hello?
You maybe touch first? Do you that?
Oh.
What the fuck's going on?
Wait, you guys left us, you assholes! This is Eastern Europe.
What?
I thought we were on Earth. Wait.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know why I like defaulted to. You know what? Anyways. I don't have.
Come on.
My pelvic floor isn't that bad. I barely use it.
Are you woosey goosey? You loosey down there?
No, I'm not loosey goosey. I'm not loosey goosey.
Okay, prove it.
Okay, fine.
Why'd you say that like an anime protagonist? Okay, fine. I'll prove that I don't shit myself with the power of friendship. Oh, my cooter is really tight.
Cottontail VA. I'll show you that I never
What-
shit
what's
myself
going
my
on
entire
here?
life. And you're gonna regret this. The worst part isn't giving birth. The worst part is taking a shit after you give birth. Apparently, it hurts more than giving birth. Ain't no way. My hoo-ha already went through hell. Now my hee-hoo has to do it too.
お嬢様相変わらず大きな口ですね。私お嬢様の口元大好きなんですよ。
Furry alpha werewolf.
What? No.
Wow. Okay, I was going in a different direction. I was thinking about like romantic, smutty, and steamy. Meanwhile, my girl is just like her head in the gutter, just breathing in the corner.
The only thing going on in your life is that you have a fat ass, and that's all. She does. It's so nice. Oh my god.
I've gotten this far with just my fat ass, so shit.
Supposedly.
Imagine when I start putting in effort. Behold!
No comment.
Oh, speaking of women with illnesses.
Guys, if you had to have if you had to choose one person to go with you to a deserted island, choose Bao. That dent can be used to collect rainwater.
How's your furry going? How's your furry
Lily!
husband going? This is what happens when you bully women. They turn to furries, Chad.
Yeah, can I ask, wrist deep? I have never been able to shove a whole hand up there. Never in my life.
I'm trying to be a Muppet.
Have you?
I'm trying to have my
that's
own show.
disturbing. That's disturbing.
I'm trying to be ventriloquisted.
You're something all right. Sometimes
Please?
I don't even.
Again, I go back to the Tool song Stinkfist. Their conversation leads to nothing but that. finger deep in the borderline, hand deep in the borderline, wrist deep in the borderline. So just turn around and take my hand.
Know what to say.
Please, anyone? Please?
I'm pretty good at puppetry, yeah. Really good with my hand.
Ventrilo-fisted!
Stop talking. Are you kidding?
Whatever. Okay, you read the next one.
Yes, darling. Yes, yes, Pillow Princess. All right. Cotton is the most golden retriever black cat girl in existence.
Aw, that's like really cute though. What the Fluffers, you guys are
Oh, is this Cotton? I've heard a lot about Cotton, but I've never actually seen her. Model's not bad. She doesn't seem almost as insane as Lily and Bao is, though. I like insanity.
stupid, okay? You guys did not read? Do you guys read? Huh? Do you guys know how to read?
Yes, I just don't like doing it. It hurts my brain. I read like light novels every day, well, specific light novels. The one I'm reading right now is mainly 9-star body hegemon art. I believe that's what give me a second. Nine-star hegemon body art. Ooh. Real good site for this stuff, guys. Pretty much everything. Oh, you guys can't see the list, can you? Pretty much everything in this list is good. Like Emperor's Domination, Spirit Vessel, Almighty Sword Domain, even though I stopped reading that at one point. I need to start reading again. I don't even remember why I stopped reading Martial God of Sora. It was pretty good. But it's still in here waiting to be read. What is this one? Refining the Mountains and the Rivers. That one was okay. Against the Gods is really good. Yeah, I need to release this fucking thing. I wonder if it would be better to use a Q-tip to grease the parts that go into the other parts, or a cotton ball.
This is a roast, okay? This is not your chance to riz her up, okay? What the f? No, and read the next one.
Bao grew up on Tumblr and it's noticeable.
I hate you guys. How the f are you gonna call her a cute black cat girl and then say that shit to me? You vile ass mother.
Bao ate 40 plus oysters just to goon, but somehow can't even put a fourth of that effort into not being a pillow princess. Okay.
Do oysters actually affect that? I don't like seafood, so I've never had them, but does it actually affect that? Is that real?
For Cotton, you're not a real bunny. What the f? Bao, you're the reason gene pools need lifeguards.
That is a burn.
Cotton, your blurple hair looks like a melting ice pop.
Cotton acts like a top, but she's actually the bottom. Bao acts like a bottom, but she's actually the creep that hides under the bed while others are doing it. What the f? Cotton, you're from Canada. I think that's enough of a roast.
Bao, you lost No Nut November to a doorknob. Boom, roasted.
I only got a short one for Cottontail, puppy bunny.
To Bao! Are you okay? Do you need to talk about it?
What the f, bro? What the f? I'm perfectly fine.
No. I tried for months. It's been a bush. It's been the whole rainforest. It doesn't go away. It stays always itching. I hate it. Don't like it.
Same.
The hell are they talking
That shit
about?
gotta be bald like Caillou.
She gotta be bald.
I'm weird in this way. I don't use a trimmer. I just pull the hairs out. It's not painful at all. I don't get enjoyment out of it either. I just pull the hairs out.
The way our submissions go harder. Because VTubers don't have inner thoughts.
No, that's not true.
Okay, what am I thinking right now?
That you're horny.
What?
Am I wrong?
Why would I be? I'm leaving.
Everybody thinks Pal is perpetually horny.
So this is what you think of me.
お嬢様。そういう顔もするんだ。可愛いね。お嬢様、ケーキを焼いてきましたよ。はい。
Bao, stop moving me! You bitch! You bitch! Stop it! Stop! Stop! You fucking bitch! Oh my fucking god! Stop! You're a fucking bitch! Stop! Stop! You fucking ghost! Stop! Stop! I stop! Bao, you're gonna get me pissed! Stop!
Oh, right in my boob.
Stop! I'm gonna beat your ass. You better stop. You stop.
They seem
We were
like
in the
good
kitchen
friends.
and she was wearing the mask and holding the knife and she was like pretending to kill me and I was like, no, Mr. Ghostface, please don't kill me. I want to be in the sequel. And then I turned around and I like flashed her my ass and I was like, please don't kill me. I'm in distress. And then I put both my hands on the wall and was just I was just twerking. I was like, don't kill me. Don't do it to me now.
Is there something wrong with me when I think that Ghostface is the only slasher that I'd never be afraid of? I mean, he's the only one I'm 100% sure if he came after me, I could kill him. I mean, how can you not counter Ghostface? He's not that scary of a slasher.
Everyone run away from me. See, me and Numi are we're like polar opposites, but in the way that she would run away from her crush, but my crush would run away from me. Who the fuck's name is I would date IRL Numi? What about me? What about me? I can cook! I can clean! Have you seen Numi's room?
Holy fuck, look at all that mold. I don't think that's actually her room. And it's like that because of Bao, isn't it? Bao did the same thing to those walls that she did to Numi's couch.
What about me?
You know what Yuzu said earlier today?
What?
She said when she was thinking of you, she all of a sudden wanted to go to Arby's.
I f***ing hate her. You know how many people genuinely think I have f***ing roast beef now because of you bitches and your stupid f***ing roast beef allegations? And there's no way I can disprove it unless I show my pussy!
You have a nice one. It's scary because it's really high up.
It's almost as big as Yuzu's flaps. Yeah, that's right, bitch. I'm gonna spread the propaganda now. Let's see who likes having roast beef now.
Did you guys really think those were her wings behind her?
Now who's getting the Arby's sponsorship now, bitch? Dear Sanagi Yuzu,
we've noticed.
We heard you have the meats.
Who's the first?
As far as Arby's go, my go-to when I haven't been to Arby's in over like, I think it's been like 10 years. But when I did used to go there, my go-to was barbecue, a barbecue, one barbecue and two cheddar, and one of those fruit deals. I'm not sure what they're called. They're basically a pastry with fruit inside them.
First to die in a horror movie.
Probably me. I feel like Bao would live all the way to the end. I think me and Numi would probably die. Bao survives by f***ing the monster. Okay, let me...
As far as horror movies go, my friends and I talked about this, and my friends unanimously decided that I'd be the only survivor. Everybody else would die, and I'd be the only one who survives. Because we were watching clips, and there was this one clip where there was this, what looked like a little kid in the hallway, that was basically bunched up, in a corner. And when we started asking what we'd do if we saw that, everybody else said they'd, lock the door and then put a bunch of stuff in front of it. I said I'd go out and check on the little kids, so I'd probably be the first to die. And then my friends pointed out that the ghost would possess me, I'd kill them all, and then I'd survive while being possessed by the ghost.
Start call with Bao. Hey. Why do I even answer anymore? Why? Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Little Bao. Such a good girl.
Is it true that Bao has no shame around friends?
The memories, the repressed memories are coming back. The repressed memories. She's gonna huddle in a corner and start crying.
She has no shame, period. She has no shame.
Honestly, I feel like us being together is kind of what's letting people see that you do have an NSFW side. Because I didn't know you had it in you either.
I'm wise beyond my years.
Okay.
It's over. I lost.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
I'm right here. Why did they make a horse thirst trap, bro?
Just so you could get here for your attention.
He's holding a whip, and he's like in Shibari.
Oh no, he's hot!
Hello? Whoa!
You don't look like a Yaguai from these parts.
Oh no, he has an accent. It's over.
Come to earn the Black-Winged King's favor.
I'm trying to earn your favor.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Oh, he's so... Oh, he's so...
Some sort of night elf? Or dark elf?
Sorry. Oh, my ovaries, they hurt. Oh, they're aching. Oh,
Yeah,
I need to be bred! I need to be bred! This thing would give me legendary back shots. This thing would literally keep me on a chain.
I did
God, it's
not
so
know
real.
this video was going to
I
go
don't know
down
what
this
this
path.
is, but thank you for making it. Werewolf.
Vampire.
I should have known.
What the f?
It's on me for not, it's on me for not fucking seeing it right away. She's gonna choose werewolf.
Are you a furry? Bow. Bow. Bow, don't do this to me.
You're a f***ing No, I'm not. I actually went to court to disprove this theory. I might have lost.
We have come to the collective conclusion as the jury that Bao is guilty of being a furry.
Are you a furry? I guess we've already established you are. You are attracted to him.
I actually haven't said anything. I actually haven't said it.
I feel like you are, because why else would you put this question on to try and get my opinion of him? As established earlier, you're clearly a furry. You even went to furry jail. I don't know.
Just to be clear, guys, my all the wolves I have on my page and stuff have nothing to do with Bao. Since I was a kid, I always liked wolves, and my name basically means Great Wolf Council, Great Wolf Leader. So that's why I use the wolf as a icon and a theme. It predates Bao. Just to make that clear, just to make you understand, it predates her. She can be scary.
No, I'm not really attracted to wolves.
Really?
I was never Team Jacob.
You don't even think he's handsome?
No.
So I can do a really, really good Nosferatu accent. Hold on, you guys ready to hear it?
For those not aware, Nosferatu only exists because of copyright. In the past, they wanted to make a Dracula movie, but they couldn't because it was copyrighted. So they changed just enough. They changed the script just enough to make it to where they could play it without getting copyright. So that's where Nosferatu came from.
And on the third night, you will do the wraparound and bounce on it crazy style.
Did you guys like that?
This is a safe space.
I'm so fucking tempted to try, but I know I'm not going to be any good because I don't even know what to do. The only thing I know for sure is I want to suck your blood. No. Let's see if I can. I'm trying to fucking think of Dracula, but the only one that's coming to mind is Dracula Dead and Loving It. Yeah, my mind's going blank. The only thing that's coming to my mind to say is I want to suck your blood, but I'm not saying that right. I'm trying to do the accent, but I need to learn how to do accents.
Oh.
Is it?
No. Yes.
So like, you know how a lot of Asian cultures are kind of Buddhist?
Sure.
We have
Well, Buddhism sprung from Asian cultures, didn't it?
like altars and shrines in our houses to like pray for our past loved ones, and also like deities that bring luck and good fortune.
Mm-hmm.
I have one of those altars in my living room above the TV.
Okay.
And in front of the TV is also the living room couch.
Oh.
So so Bao, what do you
I do feel guilty. It's never stopped.
Wait a minute. Is Bao the one that would be sacrificed to the water god? She's the one that would be sacrificed to the water god, isn't she? The one that's chosen to be the water god's mate. Guys, we're fucked. The second he sees Bao, the second she starts talking to him, we're fucked. He's gonna flood the entire fucking planet.
Okay, next one, please.
Attending by cam. At your service.
I really want to listen to her sing Get Down with the Sickness after that. I really want to listen to her sing that.
When I met Bao, she was like, she wasn't making as much music anymore because like it was kind of like burnt out. She was burnt out of doing it. But now seeing her like push out so much songs and music nowadays is just like, you can tell she's super inspired and super like just into the things that she makes now. And
there are times when people just get burned out. I can understand where Bao's coming from. I've not really experienced it much myself, but I can understand where it comes from.
And it's like her growth. You can see the growth and the arc that she's currently in. I love her so much. I love Bobo so much. She makes me so proud. Honestly, Bao is also very intelligent and like sometimes she have that dent, but like she's probably one of the most intelligent people that I've met.
Why does it sound like she's reading from a script? Blink twice if Bao's in the room with you.
So like this is my phone screen. It has been my phone screen for 2 years now. And it's just Bao and me hugging, and I love the vibes because like it was, to me, when this was drawn, it felt perfect.
She's the one that was with Bao when I first heard the song California Girls.
Felt like Bao was this lovable person who attached herself and, you know, opened her arms and loved me for who I was instantly without anything. And I was just like sitting there just absorbing the idea that someone could care about me like that. And it's just so cute. I love it. I love the vibes. Oh, not me about to cry. Oh,
Just You're like really that? Cool. You're like really cool.
Babe.
Like, I don't know.
I'm just a fish.
Yeah, but like you're a fish that's made me and
Whales are not fish.
so many others happy.
You would pleasure yourself with this fish?
What?
Oh. Yeah, that I like that. It was good, but Bao can be scary at times. She can be really scary. This wasn't Bao's horny compilation? What the fuck's going on? Scary ass Bao. Scary ass Bao. Scary compilation. Moon Skull After Dark, number 6.
Paranormal investigator Ian from the YouTube
Let's turn up the sound some.
channel Midwest Ghost
That
Hunter
sounds about
returns
good.
for another eerie exploration.
I think it's
This
about
time
equal with
at the
my
reportedly
voice.
haunted Vicksburg Cemetery in Renville County, Minnesota. The cemetery is old.
Oh, Minnesota,
overgrown,
that's where all that
and hidden
shit's
deep
going on
within the
right
woods.
now.
Back in the 1870s, it belonged to the once busy town of Vicksburg, a community that has long since disappeared, leaving behind only abandoned graves and unsettling legends. Locals
Starting to
warn
get
visitors
chilly.
to stay
Time to
away
turn off
after
the
dark. And
fan.
soon, Ian discovers why.
All right. Entering the cemetery. All right, I'm coming over to visit. I hope you don't mind. Oh my gosh. This whole grave is in shambles. I'm sorry that your tombstone has been destroyed. What happened?
What
Is
type
it
of
vandalized?
fucking asshole destroys a fucking tombstone? That tombstone isn't for the dead, it's for the living.
Whoa. if you're still here, could you tell me your name? Because unfortunately, there's really no way for me to tell. I really don't want to dig around your grave shambles, because I don't want to damage it any further. You don't have to be shy, ma'am. As I said, I'm just here to visit. I'm here with nothing but respect.
It would have been so funny if, and I know he said ma'am, but it'd be so funny if it had whatever that guy's name was. It's ma'am!
I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes right now. But that's okay. It's worth it. If I could just hear your voice one more time. Whoa. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I heard that. I heard you once again. Whoa, you just drained my battery too.
Well, where do you think she gets the energy to manifest the voice? She needs some sort of power source.
Could you smile?
That cemetery was not upkept well. The only cemetery I've been to that I know of is Green Acres. It's where my mom is and my grandparents. They're in like a veteran circle there. It's upkept really well compared to this place. Even not compared to this place, they upkeep it well.
All right, I'm gonna count to 3, okay? And I want you to pose for this photo. 1, 2, 3.
When examined closely, it appears to show 2 mist-like girls standing near a gravesite.
Oh,
both
fuck,
with
yeah.
long hair and dark staring eyes, looking straight toward the camera. In the next photo taken moments later, the figures are gone without a trace. In another shot, the same faint, child-shaped forms seem to appear again, this time positioned beside what I believes may be their own gravestone. So, is the forgotten Vicksburg Cemetery truly haunted? That part is up to you to decide.
Okay, here, the human mind tries to add familiar... Well, when it sees something, it tries to make out familiar stuff, so that might be why we see, like, faces and stuff. That look like 2 kids, because it does look like that. But if you consider things right, the proportions are wrong. The only reason it looks like it's right is because the metal wires, if those were removed and we saw the faces without those, the images wouldn't look right. They wouldn't look like kids anymore. Number 5.
Popular paranormal investigator Frank, known for his work on the YouTube channel Franco TV, heads to Peru to explore a cemetery infamous for its dark reputation. Located in one of the city's most dangerous neighborhoods, the graveyard is far from welcoming. As night falls and shadows stretch across the tombstones, Frank begins his investigation.
The hell's that?
I don't know if they're visiting someone or what. I can barely see with this. I'm gonna have to get a little bit closer. Right now I'm hiding behind a tomb area. The location where I was just at is further way up there. I'm not sure if you guys could see it, but it's just way up there. It's not, but I'm not seeing any signs of movement. They're still there in the dark. I'm just kind of waiting here. Wait, I got movement over there. Look, they're leaving. 1, 2, 3, 4.
A group appears, performing a strange ritual among the graves. After they leave, Frank cautiously approaches the area and discovers a disturbing collection of objects, a voodoo doll, candles, and other mysterious items. As he examines them, eerie laughter echoes through the cemetery, sending chills down his spine. Something or someone seems to be watching him from behind a mausoleum. When he rushes over, the figure has vanished without a trace.
Hola? 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 Holy, I literally saw something peeking out at me right over here.
Visibly shaken, Frank decides it's time to end the investigation.
Yeah, it's definitely somebody back there because you can see them moving.
Could this unsettling encounter be linked to the ritual he witnessed? And are the terrifying legends
Either that or...
he witnessed?
Look at the stain there. It is shaped somewhat like a woman. See? Eyes, forehead, mouth, nose, chest, arms, the gown. Weird hat or hair.
And are the terrifying legends surrounding this cemetery real? The answers are left up to you.
Number 4.
In September, veterinary student Mary Carmen Flores from Arequipa, Peru, welcomed a loving Labrador into her life, naming him Scott. The pair quickly became inseparable, sharing a bond that brought joy to Mary Carmen's days. But their happiness was tragically short-lived. Scott was suddenly found dead in her home, leaving her heartbroken and suspicious that he might have been poisoned. Seeking answers, Mary Carmen reviewed her home security footage, and what she saw left her stunned. The video shows her standing at the gate as her family arrives, while Scott runs happily to greet them. The strange part? This footage was recorded after Scott had already passed away. Through tears.
It's the headlight of the bike or whatever it is, going through either some dust or some mist.
Mary Carmen shared that she believes Scott's spirit returned to say a final goodbye. She posted the footage on social media to honor his memory. Though the cause of his death remains a mystery, she feels comforted by this unexpected, heartfelt farewell from her beloved companion.
Number 3.
This clip comes from William Sloan, who captured something deeply unsettling back in 2013. Prior to recording it, William had been using a Ouija board at home, not simply for entertainment, but in an attempt to reach whatever force might be behind the strange occurrences he had been experiencing. Like many who watched the footage, William is left uncertain about what he actually saw.
Just rock it a little bit. Just a little bit. I know you can do it. Come on. Okay, a few minutes ago, I was sitting on the couch over there, and I was just watching TV and on Facebook as usual, and I don't know where Baxter is. Right there. Baxter was sitting next to me on the couch, and Hazel, this girl, was way back here in the hall. Okay? And all of a sudden, these vertical blinds they rattled by themselves. Like somebody just walked into them. They're shaking a little bit now, but it's because of the heating vent. It's adjacent, and they always sway a little bit. Or Baxter, he hangs out and he moves them. But we're going to try to get it to... James, if you're here, move those blinds again, because that was really good. And I didn't get it on tape when it happened the first time. I don't know. I think that was the vent. It wasn't like what it did before.
No, okay.
Oh.
Too easy to simulate. Too easy to redo or to repeat.
Though he can't help but suspect that James might be involved. To this day, the true cause of the events remains a mystery.
Holy.
That one you can just with a line wrapped around those blinds. You just have to really pull on it and have it going around stuff to the left or right, or both at the same time. And it could cause that easily. Wouldn't be too hard to simulate or to mimic. Number 2.
This video was filmed by a grandmother who lives alone with her dog and 2 cats, or at least that's what everyone believes.
That's a dog and a cat. That's not 2 cats.
According to her, there is something else inside the house, something that refuses to leave her in peace.
В зеркале было отражение чего-то не очень непонятного. Была на видео. Я вам всем докажу.
Paulina explains that she recently recorded something unusual in her bedroom, appearing in the exact same spot near her mirror where she has often seen it before. For years, her family brushed off her stories as imagination or a sign of aging.
Уходи отсюда. Я тебя не боюсь. Уходи отсюда. Уходи из моего дома. Уходи. Я тебя не боюсь. Уходи отсюда. Уходи отсюда. Я тебя не боюсь. Уходи. Уходи, я сказала. Уходи отсюда. Уходи,
easy
я
to
тебя
mimic, and the fact that it starts doing it only after she puts the camera on it.
не боюсь.
But after seeing this footage, they're no longer so certain. Like something pulled straight from a nightmare, a faint head-shaped figure seems to form inside the fireplace. It appears to reveal itself just as Paulina approaches, almost as if it was aware of her presence. Moments later, she rushes back to look again, only to...
It's just defects in the fucking in the camera technology. They're trying to videotape a dark area, and basically the exposure is getting all wonky.
find the fireplace completely empty. Whether paranormal or not, the footage is deeply unsettling and raises more questions than answers.
Уходи отсюда. Я тебя не боюсь.
String wrapping over the top of the light. Very lazy application of it too. Number 1.
Andrew Smith is known for exploring remote caves and tunnels throughout Arizona's rugged terrain. On one expedition, he stumbles upon an abandoned mine and feels compelled to investigate. What happens next is unsettling. As Andrew moves through the dark, narrow tunnels, he hears strange voices, but finds no one and nothing that could explain the sound. The mine's history is a mystery, including the reasons it was left deserted, which only deepens the sense of unease. Whether the eerie noises were real, or just his imagination, that's for you to decide.
It was a great video. Thanks, buddy. Let's go ahead and pause you. This is Scary Paranormal Compilation 0008 from Moonskull After Dark and Moonskull. Let's go ahead and like the video. It's a good video. So definitely check it out, guys, if you got the time. If its other videos are as good as this one, it should be enjoyable. Now, I should have done this before, but I recently learned that there is a... Come on, where are you? Okay, I recently learned there's a stone block 4. So I'm going to go ahead and try that out. I'm gonna get that launched and then I agree to Euless shit. Okay. Been a while since we watched those guys. Let's go ahead and do this while we wait. Um, we'll sing this one first. Let's just go here real quick because it's okay. Come on. Why is this thing only set to like 8 gigs? I should have it set at over 10. What the fuck? 8 should be enough. Let's just get our throat. Soak there with the coffee, and let's see how we do with this. Just a second, what the hell's going on? Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Let's see how we're gonna do this. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand